Welcome to the FHA Software Video Training Series. This is Dwayne Tinsley with Simply Computer Software. With this video, we're going to look at our low-income housing tax credit features that are provided with the FHA software program. So let's get started. So we click on the icon, enter the user ID and password, and our main window comes up. So LIHTC, Low Income Housing Tax Credit, any and everything that specifically has to do with data entry or reporting for tax credits is done in this pull down. So we start off with the tenant income certification. This is where you go in to do your tenant certifications. And we've got some video training series that go into detail on doing your certifications, so we're not going to get into that with this overview, but look for the other training series videos that provide that. So it's very informative on how to do it, but very simple. And so the tenant certification, income certification section is where you do that. Change this to tenant status. Every single tenant change you ever process is kept track of. Where are you in the process of doing your certifications? Have they just been entered? Have they been activated? That's basically what this feature provides. You can sort and print all sorts of reports that let you know how you're doing with your tenant certification process. Maximum rent report. So basically the maximum monthly amount of rent is based on the income limits that are in effect. And our program here automatically calculates the monthly maximum rent amount for you based on the income limit schedule that is entered in your project data feature. So let me make that page width so we can all see it. So basically your percentages, whatever, you could have multiple percentages, 60, 80, 50 is what I show here, based on the income limit schedule that has been recorded. And if you're 1989 or before, or 1990 or after tax credit type, here's your maximum monthly rents based on either number of members or the unit size. So the program automatically can calculate that and establish that as the default amount that's going to be charged for tenant rent, unless you have your own income low-income housing tax credit rent limit that you want to default to. But that's what this report does. It does validate what the program is going to automatically determine as the monthly maximum rent amount. So that's the maximum rent report feature. Tax credit analysis. This is where you go to see how you're doing. And so, your project, let's just click OK. It's going to provide a default standard LIHTC analysis. Let's make it so we can all see it. And so this is our report. And basically this will analyze how your project's doing for whatever time frame you selected, and provide you with the number in compliance, whether it's income or maximum monthly rent. We have variations of these reports. We have the second one here that has the MSA percentages. So let's look at that to the full screen. So you can have multiples. You can do this unit by unit, building number by building number, isolated by your MSA percentages, and it gives you the count of all the compliance that's applicable for your tax credit or even your home project. So we have the same thing for your home project. Analyze it based on those qualifications. All sorts of reports. Here's just a standard. What program types have we assigned to each individual certification or unit? There's all sorts of tax credit program types. And so this allows you to see what's currently applicable and if properly assigned. We also have most all the state reports as well, as far as project status report, California, Illinois, Kansas, all over the place. So we have that as well. Lots of selection criteria. You can do it for multi-properties all at the same time. Lots of things, or by building or whatever. So that's the tax credit analysis. It's basically our main analysis for helping make sure you're in compliance with tax credits. We provide the guide, 8823 guide, kind of goes over all the rules and regulations for tax credits. And so every time a new guide comes out, we provide it, but that's basically kind of the run through of your tax credits, all the things that pertain to tax credits. We provide that for you. The section here is how does the information get from you to your state housing finance agency. So basically there's different file layouts, certification online, which I believe is also pro quorum right now, data transfer standard, that's pretty much the industry standard file layout. This window's got up to 5.0. I think at the time of doing this video we are also adding the 6.0 that will become effective. And so all the different industry standard, data transfer standard, XML types. Midas, Texas has their own file layout. Washington used to have theirs. And so unit number conversion utility, and that's basically if you're 100% tax credit, your unit numbering is going to match what's in your state housing finance agency system. But if you happen to have like RD or HUD projects that also have tax credits, your unit numbers in rural development, HUD, or tax credit may not be the same. So this feature here, whatever your unit numbering is in your FHA software program, you can tell the system what it should be in order to match who you're submitting to for tax credits. So it'll automatically insert the right unit number to whoever you're electronically submitting to. You don't have to change everything in all the systems to one unit number. We accommodate that. So just one of the things, for being in business for 36 years, that we've come across as something that had to be accommodated. So that's the main tax credit related features. Of course, all the other features in our program, recertification notice, generation, processing, things like that, accounting, waiting list, all accommodate the low-income housing tax credit compliance. Dashboard, again, one nice neat screen that shows everything that has to do with this project: unit occupancy, waiting list, recertification, processing, work orders, things like that, all on one screen. So low-income housing tax credits, that's basically an overview of what we provide with FHA software. Monitor our other video training series pages for more FHA software related feature details. And if you have any questions or anything, let us know. We'll provide you and get back with you with the information that you need. Other than that, thanks again.